Greetings and salutations, cadets. Welcome back to the 0 to 100% Deathless save file and enter the Gungeon. Last episode, I believe we got our last alternate weapon skin for main passive characters, which means we can pretty much play whatever. Probably going to just play Paradox, I guess? Actually, no, we shouldn't play Paradox, because we're still trying to save up credits to actually do unlocks. So that means Gunslinger's out of the way too, because we only have 48. Like, this is 5 per. Well, let me make sure. Yep, okay. Cool. 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 Not gonna bother with Cultist, even though I know he has an alternate costume and an alternate weapon skin. Just don't work. Okay. Let's talk to Doug. What you got? Welcome, welcome! Hello again, Doug's Traveling Emporium is back! Get a load of my quality wares! Oh, there it is, silver bullets. And Devolver's actually good now. Devolver used to have a problem like way back in the day, that and Devolver Bullets, where when it would do the transmog, it would reset the health. Now that's changed. I believe so. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking that's what's changed. Because that used to be, like, Devolver and Devolver Rounds used to be, like, so much potential, but now it just doesn't work anymore. Done. It also has pretty damn good synergies, too. Like Overdose, so the player also has heavy bullets. Heavy bullets no longer decrease shot speed. Contractual obligation with Gungeon. Pool of oil spawns underneath enemies killed using it, just so it's much easier to just keep infinite ammo. I like to say it was changed. I'll have to look at the patch notes again. Because I feel like the wiki hasn't been updated for that. Because I remember us having extensive conversations about it, but it used to be a lot worse than what it currently is now. I only have 30, huh? I thought I bought those. Maybe I should buy those shaft grenades, huh? I also still need to save up 200 for that and 100 for that. Let's buy the shaft grenade just so we have a potential ability to steal later, if we find it. And I guess we'll grab that too. I like the Patriot. Hopefully we can find another good boy. Or a good girl, I guess. Another NPC. We need NPCs really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and keep our curse again to standard level. Play with what we got. Just so we're showing like normal-ish runs. And then I guess once we start getting turbo mode back and all the other stuff and I feel comfy with the speed, we'll probably just start rocking out Hero Shrine runs, just so I can show off those runs a bit more for the YouTube series. Plus it's a little bit of risk, sure. It spices up our save file. Because, you know, everyone likes a little spiciness, right? Woo! I was gonna say, it's like, Chris, can you aim? Please? Just do that for me. So much ammo. Yeah, it's fine. Also, those who are very astute and paying attention might see that the controllers finally changed back to an Xbox One controller. I have finally obtained my replacement Xbox One controller, and I'm very happy. Gosh dang. I mean, I love my PS4 controller to death, but I started playing this game on an Xbox controller, and then eventually moved to an Xbox One. So this definitely feels more at home. I could probably still play this, save more crossbow ammo. Ooh. Okay. I like mailbox. We'll keep that for boss clear though. Oh, no second wave. Good boy. Wow, he just straight up finds us a key. I love him. This is why he is president of Good Boy Club. Not here. We do have an extra key though, which is pretty nice. We'll get whichever key is like the higher rarity. Ah, one more. Meh. Would feel pretty bad to spend a key for that. Unless somehow that brown chest has a free key for us. Which is always like a vague possibility. Like sometimes you can get those really nice brown chests that are like soft rainbow chests. Has like a 50 shell, a gun, an item. Pretty dang nice whenever those happen. They're very rare, of course, but it does happen. Good times. Like, that's why I always say, like, sometimes it actually worth the risk is going for the brown chests, if they're available to you. Especially if you're in early game. 'Cause a lot of people don't realize that even if it's a brown weapon, like, if you really only rocking your starting setup, like, those weapons will help carry your early game for sure. Because it's something else that can help contribute to your loadout's damage. Like, it either does the same or better damage in your starting pistol. So if you're trying to spike out priority enemies that are like close to you, you're probably better off using them. Rather than, you know, not. Double blue. Let's see. I guess it also depends on what's in shop, huh? Now, it might be worth not taking anything here and going for the saving up 2 shells for Scrambler. That might be the deal here. Guess we'll see. I'm gonna try to take out Shades first, because he, of the two, has a higher chance to potentially track movement, and that's annoying. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how much health Smiles has at the end of this. He's still going to take the same amount of damage. He might be enraged, but his health bar is still the same. Nice. Gungeon blueprint. I don't mind that. S tier item pretty much unveils the entire map, including secret rooms. Pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just take Scrambler. That fixes our boss clearing problem for the rest of the game, basically. Do I commit to one of these blue items? I mean, in terms of like room clear and boss clear, I think we're pretty much okay. Though I could get shaft grenades, or I could get silver. Silver, though, I want to love silver bullets right now, but we're not even playing Hero Shrine. I don't really have much of an intention to, either. There are a lot of good things on C tier, but I think I'm just gonna hold on to the key for next chamber and just see what my items are over there. Because now that I have Gungeon's blueprint, I can see all my options immediately. And especially if, for whatever reason, our secret room spawns in like a B tier chest or higher, you know, cool, key well spent. That also takes off a little bit of edge too, for like in case our old crest is behind locked door, at least we already have a key in hand, you know? But we'll see. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, double key, that's great. And we have an NPC. Double green, double key, and then an unlocked old crest. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty spicy. I like it. It's not quite at half. I can probably spread this out a little bit. Try to take out the veteran Bulletkin, since he has like the least amount of health. Troomers, like these guys, are a little bit more tanky. Just a little bit. Which way do I want to go? I guess this way. I have a feeling this is a trap room. Well, if I don't have to go through it, not bother. Go for the beetle. Go for the leading shots. Circle straight through. Get a free key. Feels great, man. That's a trap room. Pretty sure this is the other one with probably the flames. Guess it doesn't really matter. Up. 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 This one? Yeah. Get the double key now. Whew. More keys. I mean, we can. I guess it depends on how much money we have, but considering I still want to try to get to Rat Key, maybe not. You know, that Toxic Barrel actually saved our butt there. Pretty good. Otherwise I was gonna walk into a bullet. I thought he was gonna stay poisoned, but it's okay. Just slow play this. In this room I usually like going after the poison barrels anyway, because no matter what spawns in this room, 96% of the time, it's going to be enemies that are poison immune anyway, so these just get in your way. So you might as well dissipate the poison ASAP, rather than let it sit. Potentially it being something that impedes your progress, or takes up real estate in the room, you know? Circle strafing, use cover if it's safe. I was about to walk into that. Ooh. Oh, Cinder Grace, nice. She'll give you a synergy chest whenever you find her, but you have to pay for it. Synergy chests, the more items and guns you have, the higher chance you are to getting a synergy item, or synergy between those two. Or getting an item that will give you synergy, that's what I want to say. But the less items that have potential synergies, the less chance that it's gonna happen just gives you something rando. But the something rando is not bad either. God dang it. Because it can be any tier of item. Airstrike is not bad. Deals pretty respectable damage. Since it's an explosive, it also counts, or it can also delete bullets. It used to be busted way back in the day. Like, I'm talking free supply drop days, where if you mash the use item button, you could crank out like maybe like 5 to 7 airstrikes in one gusto, like in one pull. It was actually hilariously broken. And I kind of miss those days. But yeah, I can see why that wasn't intended. You're not supposed to be able to just get like 7 uses for free off of one. It's a little unfair. But yeah, not too bad. Refill you? Refill you. I feel like crossbow should still be fine next chamber, to be honest. If I want to be, like, particularly stingy with my ammo. It's been quite some time since I've seen anyone down here. Well, thanks very much for letting me out of this dreary place. Once I get a little bit of my strength back, I should be able to help you out quite a bit. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon. I'm not much for big gatherings, so I'll stay down here. But we'll see each other from time to time, I think. Okay. Cool. Another NPC down. I could buy more stuff, but again, we need to save up 115 next chamber for Rat Key. So I want to see if that is possible. I get 67 shells, it should be just on the money, but hopefully... Ooh, that's weird. But hopefully we can make it. Uh-oh. I guess I know exactly where to go. Come back. Oh! Dang it! Okay, these Gungers can stop for just a quick sec. Hey, thanks. Okay, I was like, what's left? Oh. Gonna make a beeline straight for homeboy. No, you idiot! Oh, as soon as I dodge roll forward, I was like, that's a bad idea, that's a bad idea, that's a bad idea. And it was a bad idea. It was a terrible idea. No Abby this time. I was like, okay, I think it's going to be the cube slime pattern. It ended up being the lead cube. I done messed it up. It's okay. We have a slime creep here, or a cell creep. So it should be fine to make it a 115 pretty easily. Do a box extend. Well, pretty sure it's gonna be this one. Yeah. I don't have a way to defuse unless we use this. No. Weird egg. Scrambler? 2 eggs over easy. 2 eggs over easy. As a player has Scrambler, its homing shots cause poison. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can hold on to Weird Egg for the synergy, but I don't know. Poison is nice against bosses, but I don't think it's required. I guess we'll just sell it. I mean, I guess I could, like, break it open for purposes of item, maybe? That would be like a weird investment, huh? Basically, there are a couple things you can do with Weird Egg. You can consume it at any time and it'll give you full health. You can drop it on the ground, break it immediately, and maybe you'll get an item, but most times you'll get this little Yoki enemy that kind of acts like mini Blobby when you kill Blobby Lord in the Oubliette. So, in essence, it does nothing. Or, the interesting part of Weird Egg is you can hold on to it, and the more chambers you travel with it, you have a higher chance of getting a higher rated item or gun. Like, all the way up to an S tier thing, depending on, like I said, how long you hold on to it. So if I were to theoretically hold on to this item all the way until, I don't know, Bullet Hell, I have a pretty good chance of hitting an A or S tier item or gun. So it's a weird, like, opportunity investment. Granted, I really like Airstrike, so I'm like, I'm in the position of like, I don't know what I want to take, but we'll hold on to Weird Egg and let's see if it pays off in the end. Hopefully it does. Best case scenario, this is also helping out our... it's helping us with our Scrambler. Scrambler's doing a little bit more damage. Like, overall, because of it. So, yes? For now, it's okay. That's really cool. I just really wish I took out this chance Belon in this room, like, faster. I wish I committed to a better weapon. Like, had a better speed. And I also just need to stop pulling the trigger on my dodge roll when I'm not sure what pattern is actually falling through. I am missing all of those crossbow shots. It's a good thing this is... I'm not going to really be using this weapon after this chamber. I don't need the ammo. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Cool. That was a little scary. Whip. I think those don't really track. Oh, this for altar. Guess we got 2 keys. Shotgun ain't bad. We'll keep this for after the boss fight. We'll probably refill Scrambler with it. Ooh, Hexagon's really good for room clear. Let's buy that now. I'll probably end up selling some stuff. Probably the shot bow, honestly. Shot bow's probably like our... Really? Shot bow's probably like our weakest link here. Not want to stay in the corner against this thing. Ah, I rolled with it too. Not a good move. I didn't know this thing was actually weak to poison. Or not weak to poison, but vulnerable to it. Oh, damn it. I don't have any more blanks, so I kind of have to just rock with it. I really don't like Door Lord. That was a really sketchy pattern too. This time goes all over laser. Oh well. Ooh, Cobalt Hammer. Named after the great Cobalt Streak and Richard Hammer, who spent a collective like 48 hours playing this game. Like when it first came out, he just grinded the hell out of it. Good dudes. They're the main reason why I started playing this game. Thanks to one of my best friends, like being totally about this game. It's like, you'll probably like this. I know you don't really play Binding of Isaac, but you'll like this. I'm like, ooh. And spoiler alert, after 2,000 plus hours, yeah, I kinda like it. I kinda like it a lot. I guess we'll just use Hexagon to open up rooms, and then use our pistol to soften up. I don't really have anything else to buy here. I would have to buy 2 blanks to even hit Econ, and then buy a 3rd to go over it, which is not really worth. We'll just keep going. Secret room? We have one. We have an evil gun muncher. Cool, I guess. Pretty sure we already got that, not really achievement. So we got that unlock done. So we got our Gunslinger Ghost, or the Gunslinger gun? Not gun, the Ghost gun. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now. Gunslinger's Ashes. There it is. I was like, I am blanking on the name. Gunslinger's Ashes. That one. Alright, where's your real one? You. Come here. We're fine. You're gonna be a jerk about it. Honestly, I'm probably just going to use this for the 2 rooms. Wholeheartedly. 3 rooms, actually. Put the ammo spread ticket that way. Rat room. Nice. Good transmog. Where is that big poof? So I'm gonna invest into this stupid rat key. Best believe I'm going down there for all the extra loot. Because we have good weapons for it. There it is. Hey, buddy. Bark, bark. Well, probably, I'm gonna hope that our shop has some blanks for me to buy. Because instead of using armor, I would like to blank this and blank twice down below. Or sacrifice 1 piece of armor for being able to hold into 1 blank for the boss fight, because I really want to get that Master Round for this one. Because Door Lord kind of prevented us. Drop it. Into that. Because this room, like, I really won't be able to box extend into anyway. There's no point. Whoops. Alright. That works out. Yeah. Such a weird room to have a teleporter in. Like, it connects to nothing. It's just kind of there. And it's a literal 1 enemy room. Alright. Well, cool. I guess. Sure. I don't think we're gonna have a key for that, but you know, I guess it's a nice thought. Double blank keys. Oh, key. Awesome. Love that. Honestly, these are just bullet-gun. I probably shouldn't really need to use hexagon for them. Ideally, you know? Go for you first. Little minecart room. I was actually about to fall off of the minecart there for a sec, or the track. Oops. About to walk into that too. Yay! Oh, that wasn't the table. That was just a box. From the looks of it, I feel like secret room would sprouted up here. A wall for it? Apparently not. I guess it was southbound this route. Yep. Good to know. Oh, I should have actually walked into that room for that teleporter. I just want to see what this chest is. Not bad. Okay, so we opened up this. Let's go ahead and burn an armor since we don't have glass swanstone, so that doesn't matter. We got that armor for free anyway, so it doesn't feel too bad. Grab that. From one blank for the boss. Only buy one key. Grab this one. Spotlights revolver. Coolness +3, decent damage. Does synergize with Shade's revolver to get the dual wield. If that's the case, I'm gonna go for this chest as well, since it is going to be blue item. I'd say like 95% of the time, if one of your chests is a gun, pretty damn good chance that this is gonna be an item. Gun boots. Sight movement speed up, and then when you roll, fires up bullets. This can get really silly with stuff like remote bullets, scatter shot. These can also unveil secret room cracks, so keep that in mind. Alright. Ugh. Oh, thank God. If that was any other pattern, I think I probably would have taken a hit there. If I was being greedy and didn't blink. This one's not too bad. Just stay out of his way and go over the pattern. Shouldn't really need to do a weave on that pattern at all. Since the patterns come out so slow, like there's plenty of time to dodge roll through. and just prep yourself up to where you want to be. Nice. Not a bad cannon balrog fight. Got some armor back. Ooh. We have no need for ammo anymore. We just need to get some refills. Ancient Hero's bandana allows us to have 4 times the ammo in all of our weapons. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, sure. I'll game on this one too. Maybe it's gonna be an item. Maybe not. Who knows? It is an item. Gives us +2 coolness, I believe, but it also gives us a 20% shop discount. That could be useful for later. I don't think I picked it up before. No, I had picked it up before. I like my synergy though with Weird Egg. Discounts though. That will be helpful in the future. Alright, you know what? Try bug. Mustache! That is kind of useless. Excuse me. So, Mustache, it gives you a chance to get healed whenever you purchase an item from a shop. But if you're always at full health, or you have a crap ton of armor so you never take heart damage, it becomes kinda pointless. It basically just becomes fodder for the cell creep. Not really much to do with it. Alright. Hopefully we can get like an ammo drop somewhere here before the rat fight, but that's fine. First, and then down to you. Stop. Do not jam everything. Even though the extra money would be nice. Down 2 left. 3. Oh no. Day. Man, you have so much health. Left 3 at 4. There you go. I really don't want to fight a Shelton if I don't have to. Up 4 down 5. Mr. Table, help me out here. Down 5, left 6. I never liked this room, it's a pain in the butt. Alright, left 6. Especially if you don't take out the first lead maiden fast enough, and then they start overlapping, it becomes a mess really quick. And do that. Now we just have a whole bunch of shots for everything. Staying on his right side here, watch for the pattern. If you can, like, just weave through. Back up to the edge. The pattern, watch for lasers. If you see a large enough gap to stand between, go for that instead. And around Rosie. Alright, look at the pattern. Here, here. I didn't make it in time, so I just dodge roll. Back to the outer edge. Watch the pattern. Whew! I almost stood in like the spot where you just instantly get hit. Like, bottom left is probably like the worst spot to stand in. So he has two patterns that start there. Like that, the jump rope pattern starts immediately from his bottom left. So if you're just stuck there, you'd either have to have like instant reflex to blanket or immediately roll to the right. Otherwise you just take a hit. Between the circles when they overlap. You want to step back to neutral, which is like right in front of him. Gives you the best reaction time to all of his patterns. Jump. Roll against the wall 3 times. Back up to neutral. Take out a rapid fire weapon for Mecha Rat, and just try to do your best clearing them out as fast as possible. Circle again. Go through. Overlap. Overlap. Just easier if it's like near the center when you're doing the rolls, so then you can reset to neutral as fast as possible. Sweet. Back to your rapid fire weapon if you can. Crosshair, bring it to the lower right, and go counterclockwise with it. Dodge to the explosion. Reset. Stand near the wall for rockets. Back to the side and just kind of read the pattern. Leave. Get to neutral as fast as possible. Laser, just stay away from the lasers and watch for them to drop bullets. Rockets again. Drag them across. Start getting to neutral around this point. Be through. The rats. Jump pattern. 1, 2, 3. Nice. There's your flawless rat. This out of the way. Oop, I reacted that too late. Cluster bomb. Ooh, RC rocket though. That's pretty good. Too early. Always try to go for a punch there. The worst case is you get sucker punch and you take very minimal damage, but if you have start counters, you won't lose them. Even head? Eh. One, two. Now count the amount of times he winds up to that pattern. Number 3, punch him right in the face. Oh. So takes the same from the same gun from Counter-Strike Go, and actually does the same technique where if you switch weapons, like after you fire, you can load the next shot faster. Oops. At least it feels like that. It's another weapon that I like drop reloading. This reload is a little slow. Got a lot of good boss weapons though. But Op has a lot of nice, nice synergies. Have I picked this up yet? No, but now I have. Good. That's completely... it's been touched. We don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, Op has really nice synergies, specifically with 360 yes scope. And man, if we ever get that synergy, we'll talk about it more, but it's kind of busted TiVo. Actually, we're just gonna grab everything and sell to sell create later. I'm not gonna use them. Kinda don't need to. You should get this. Dude, we have 1,000 RC rockets. Oh no, 200 RC rockets. I'll give it the Cobalt Hammer. Boop, and Snoot. I'm not gonna go for Advanced Dragon. Let's keep going with this. Keep going with this run. Probably just do Lich Clears now. There's more money, I guess. Gunsling King. 2 green chests. Don't need ammo. Oh, see, we have so much hexagon ammo. We pretty much could just use this forever. Solid single target damage, chance to transmog an enemy. Like, why not? I think I was close. Just want to make sure I'm not like walking into Spence here. These little nerds. I sneak up on you, man. Not a fan. There's one enemy that spawned all the way over there. Ah! See what I mean? Keep walking into them. I cannot escape. There we go. We'll wait on that one a little bit. Oh. Oh, no. You're not allowed to leave. No. There you go. Oh, free armor. Except for that armor I just lost. Let's go towards shop. There's the real kitty. You! Stop! Cease and desist! I wish we had a vampire. Great. Oh, full metal jacket. It's probably gonna be these two, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I guess I could get reload stone as well, but just be super safe here. We'll grab the gold amulet first, and then we'll come back for full metal jacket for right before the boss fight. The ultimate in safety. But yeah, but considering that we have a guaranteed cell creep on Chamber 4 now, because of the update, it'll be easy to get enough money for whatever we want in here. And also because we... Oh, I wasn't looking down there. I was gonna say, it's like, because we have the iron coin, we got them discounts too. Gosh dang it, we love discounts. So much. Well, sure, what you want? Cutting damage? Sure. Oh good. The shadow's like all the way over there. Cool, thanks. What you got for me, nerd? Ooh, that's really good with Hexagon. Since Hexagon only has one bullet in its chamber, anything that, you know, like Alpha or Omega bullets where they buff up damage to the first or last bullet, you get the benefit no matter what. Go ahead and defuse this. Let's go sell some stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Probably you. I don't plan on using you. I might still use Resourceful Sack. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not gonna use the Act though, I just want to hold more items. Grab some stuff. Jalter's okay. Got a synergy too. Jalter is like one of my favorite go-to, just no frills, good boss clearing weapon. And then the added bonus of getting a free demon head if you have that synergy. It's good value. I mean, you could use it for room clear too. Like if you have a good amount of boss clears. Go here. Shouldn't need to buy another key. So we'll pick that up. Have I... Hold on, have I picked up a reload stone yet? I don't remember. I feel like I haven't. Wait, we still don't have bullet. Oh man. I completely forgot about that. Forgot about him. Oops. Wait, I thought I got a skeleton key. One of the other runs. Oh wait, maybe that was on stream. I think that was on stream. Wait, have I not picked up reload stone ever? Well, crap. Oh wait, no, we have. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm not gonna buy that. We don't need that. I mean, we have this, so we might as well invest in blanks. Right? Right. Kinda wanna wait on that until after getting our free item here and whatever's in there. Actually, RC Rocket's the better version right now of the Scrambler. Granted, I have to aim it, but it deals a shit ton more damage. Stand on the outer edge of the ring, while diagonally in the direction of the potatoes. Granted, like I know there's like an easier way of doing that, but I always did that pattern that way. That's what I'm used to, unfortunately. I can't do it the other way. There's another way where you kind of like stay on one side of the circle and you just like kind of dodge roll up. Or towards, I think? Or down. It's weird. I don't like doing it. Honestly... Hold on. Can I do it this way? Yes, I can. So I can save my blanks for next chamber. And get another blank. So one of my favorite dumb tricks ever. If you know where a secret room is, and it's got a teleporter in it, if you hop off into a pit, and as soon as you hear the noise, teleport to the room, and if you have armor, boom! Free blank without sacrificing a blank. Easy peasy. Ooh, laser sight. King of the dot. Good. Oh, pistol machine's so good too. Keep. That's gone. Keep. Oh, gone. I think everything else is fine. Do we go down to RNG? Is it worth it? Do we care? I don't know if we care. That's the thing. I don't know if I care enough to go down there right now. I don't have a good reason to. I mean, I guess we can go for like a little bit of extra cash or whatever, but we don't have terribly high coolness. We've got what? 2? I think from this, and that's it. Or 3. We have 3 coolness. It's like, yeah, we have a slightly higher chance to get more dropped items, but at the same time, we're not really hunting for anything. Yeah, I guess we could go for more base damage up, which would be nice, but honestly, our build is really strong right now. And we have a really hyper defensive build too, with all these blanks, gold amulet, and full metal jacket. So we should be fine. This one's definitely going to go through 2 bullet hell though, for sure. I was hoping to find Tonic, the Sledgehog here. That's okay. Not today. Not today, huh? Key! It never matters if you don't need the key. You always go for the key. In respect and honor of the key. You have to. It's like an unwritten rule. You must do it. Son of a goat. Okay. Mini boss? Whoa. A really aggressive key there, or shield there. Hi, Blockner. Real boy? Yes. Snowballer's fine. Don't necessarily need it anymore, but, you know, whatever. It's good, still a good support weapon. Oh my god, Alpha and Omega bullets? Yes. Give me that. Give me Lichy. If I can afford Hot Lead, I think I will go for that too. JM. That synergy gives me so much added. Well, I mean, both of these together give me a lot. Alpha Bullet gives me 80% for the first bullet on a weapons magazine. The other one doubles. So we have all of that damage on top of that. JM, if the player also has Omega Bullets, reload times for all guns are decreased by 33%. Which translates to just more damage, because, well, you're firing more. So yeah, Hexagon and RC Rocket are actually insane at the moment. It's one-shotting Shroomers. That's pretty good. Wow. This run's great. Probably will not gun much anything. I don't really have anything that I feel like getting rid of. I mean, that could change, but not a good reason. Not a compelling enough reason right now. Hey, dude. Hi, dude. Peck Blaster. Peck Blaster's funny. Deals pretty decent damage on its own, but it becomes extremely valuable during Hero Shrine runs. There's no intrinsic benefit for keeping an enemy jammed unless you have silver bullets to deal that extra bit of damage. Aside from that though, if you don't have that item, if you use Heck Blaster on any enemy, it unjams them. I don't even need this anymore. And I'll hold on to it just in case we get Payday Boys, but why though? Wow, even like the buffed ones, like it's one-shotting them. The damage is stupid. I love it. Oh, one more. Whoa! Thought to just walk into that. Grab that now, I guess. There's so many ammo boxes on deck, it doesn't really matter. Just do this so fast. If I get a transmog, it's icing on the cake. We were just talking about Devolver. I don't have any more rooms to clean. Oh, cool. Well, good thing we'll just keep the drill. I have a buddy. Did I not get it? Oh, I was off by 2? Lame. Actually, you know what? We'll keep Hexagon out in case I mess up the knife pattern. This should be good enough, though. Oh, I miscounted my coolness. We had 5. I just thought about that. I have Iron Coin. Iron Coin gives us 2. Weave through the bullets. Take your time and read the pattern. You see what I mean though? Like, standing on the left side of rectangle, just good enough reaction point for everything. Yes! I got the blank timing for that. Granted, I used blank, but, you know, whatever. If you blank right as the knife in his right hand, stage left. No, that's stage right. Stage right. The hand pointed towards the left wall. There you go, that one. If you blank right as that knife leaves his hand, you'll actually skip the pattern, so the knives won't actually hit the wall. So you won't have to take time and kill them yourself. You can just let it rock. It's good. Very good. Alright. Grab all the things, because why not? 13 for you. A lot for you. Granted, a single ammo spread would probably still... Okay. A single ammo spread would suffice. Which we got right here. These are really the only 2 weapons we actually really need anymore. And hey, wait, I got money. Hot lead. I believe it goes with whatchamacallit, Alpha and Omega bullets. Forces your first and last bullet to be on fire. It does the same thing with the other, with irradiated lead too. We'll save some of well, whatever. We might save some of these guns for Evil Gun Muncher. We might go for it. Thinking about it. Let's go kill a lich. It's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 room bullet hell. Not bad. This will go by pretty quick too, considering our loadout. Go ahead and start tossing out coins, because I'm not really dependent on drops anymore anyway. I only need to keep one just to maintain like my coolness. Just in case we actually do get drops. It'll be nice to have like that 5% higher. But the thing about expending uses of your iron coin, it will empty out and completely clear out a room somewhere ahead of you. Bad part of it is if like if you haven't taken out the rat at this point, or you don't have like that synergy, the resourceful indeed, if for whatever reason like it drops behind something that the rat could take, like I think armor is part of it. Class Quanstones I don't think are part of it anymore. Either way, if it's something that the rat could pick up, it's stolen. Like ammo. Ammo's a big one. Which early game, like that feels absolutely terrible to just lose an ammo drop. Especially if you're being pretty liberal with what you have. Oh, I almost got stuck on that. Oop. If I didn't have rat boots, I would have fallen into the pit. Oh man, every time our blank buddy goes for that safety blank for us, it's taking in a gold amulet too. So it's dealing a lot of bonus damage to everything as it hits scan to the room. It's really good room clear. Like that. Also, I don't know why the game's deciding to give us a crap ton of keys, but here we are. I'm gonna go to Evil Gun Muncher. Let's see if we get lucky. Like I said, I really only need RC Rocket at this point. Let's see how many guns it takes. Probably too many. 3, 4, 5, really? 6, 7, 8, 9, Jesus. 10? 10 guns. Holy crap. Oh, we didn't have this unlocked. Finally appeased, a strange muncher produces something unusual. Well, never mind, it's a good thing we got it. Gunslinger's Ashes, Spirit, Willing. C-tier gun. At first, it doesn't seem like it does much, because these little guys, like, shoot sparingly, but the real damage comes from when this ghost actually touches an enemy. It makes it a pretty solid boss clearing weapon. As long as they're not moving too much, it's a lot of good cumulative damage. Good, well we got that out of the way. Most times out of 10, like, unless if I didn't sell all of my previous guns to Chamber 4 Cell Creep, I'll throw in like all of like my trash guns into there and maybe we get something nice. But you never want to go out of the way where you throw in all of your room clearing weapons and all of your boss clearing weapons with the hope of getting one good weapon. Potentially good weapon. You know? Kind of like an investment that you don't need to do. Because if you made it all the way to Bull Hill, chances are your loadout is fine enough to deal with Lich. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's a little bit of extra, hey, maybe I can get something really busted. Maybe. Get me out of here. Oh, I was about to roll into that too. Uh-oh. Nah, that was a bad setup for that one. Neutral's like very similar to Rat, or pretty much like right in the bottom of this rectangle in front of Lich is probably the best spot to land or sit in for phase 2. IMO. Here, I think just below him is probably the safest ish. Then, with that pattern, you could just stand at the bottom. Oops, I'm on fire. And it should give you enough reaction speed to everything else. That's the good pattern. Follow the chains. This way. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Yay! Feels good, man. Crap, you know what I keep forgetting to do for all these videos? Guys, you should follow the Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/GraceNote. The O is a 0. We play a lot of roguelikes, very specifically Risk of Rain 2, but we do play Enter the Gungeon on rare occasions, I guess if people really want to see it. But it's also a place too where even if I'm not playing Gungeon specifically, definitely come in, say hello, say hi. If you have questions about this game in particular or any other roguelikes we've been playing on the YouTube channel, ask some questions, I'll be more than happy to help out. Also join the Discord as well, links down in the doobly-doo. Always ask questions in there as well. But either way, this was a just overall solid run that turned out pretty dumb. Very good stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to put it down in the comment section below. And until next episode, next video, good luck in your runs. Bye-bye!